What's up, guys? It's your boy Giovanni, the G35 fan, back at it again with another video on the channel. So, guys, like always, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, do me that favor, subscribe right down below the video, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and like always, share the video. Do whatever you can to get this video out there. If it helps out anybody, helps out in the YouTube algorithm too. If anybody's having an issue like this. That being said, greatly appreciate the support. To all my new subscribers, what's up, guys? Thank y'all for showing y'all support. And like always, to the OGs, I'm back at it again with another video. So for today's video, guys, I'm gonna, I guess, kind of be troubleshooting what the issue is with my G35. Um, so the issue that I'm having, guys, and I'm thinking it might be the alternator, but it's kind of iffy because some of the symptoms that you're supposed to be experiencing when it's a bad alternator, I am some of them are not, happening. What I mean by that, guys, is so like one of the main things is, the battery is not getting charged properly, and everything on the gauges just gets dim and goes dead. You have lights that are flickering, like your headlights or your tail lights. I haven't been experiencing that. This just happened like all of a sudden, guys, when I was uh, putting gas in the vehicle. um, for a second, I thought, well, I've had it happen before where I don't have enough gas in the vehicle, so that's why the car won't start. But I just filled it up. So um, as I was gonna take off, I tried to turn the car on, turn the ignition, and nothing happened. No clicking. The lights on the gauges just went dim and just shut off. Had no gauge of or like an indicator light of the battery. So that's something that to look for if your battery's bad, or you're having problems with charging. You'll have a little battery light come on, and I didn't have none of that. No check engine light, nothing like that. So that kind of threw me off. Another thing is that I already got the battery tested and they said that it was good. So I'm hoping that it's just the alternator, being that the battery came out good. So that leaves me just to one thing. Hopefully it's the alternator. Now I did replace my alternator before, um, but that was when I first got the vehicle. And other than that, guys, that's the only time I've done anything toward the alternator. Replace the starter. So I don't know what it could be. Hopefully it's the alternator. So the way I'm gonna check, hopefully if I can at least turn the car over and turn it on. Right now the lights come on. Everything is on fully bright. That's because I just put the battery that I had from the auto store. They tested it and they charged it. So everything was good. So I just put the battery on, put the terminals on, and just let it sit right here for about a week. So I haven't turned it over yet. I don't know if it's going to turn on. If it does turn on, then I'm going to go ahead and to determine if it's the alternator, I'm going to disconnect the positive on the terminal block. And if the battery is doing its job and I take off that terminal and the car dies out, then that'll signify that it's the alternator. If the car doesn't die, then it might be something else. So I'm hoping that it is the alternator. I do have lifetime warranty on the alternator that I got. So I gotta just take it off and take it back to the auto store and they'll swap it out. But let's see if this car turns over. If not, I'm screwed. Wow, the car just turned on. So I'm gonna go and pop open the hood and take off the terminal and see if the battery is doing what it's doing and charging that alternator. So let's do that right now. Car's still on. So yeah, I don't know what it is. All right, guys. So I'm reading 14 volts, as you can tell. 13.9.7. There you go. I'm at 14. I have the lights on and the AC. Other than that, I don't have nothing else on. I'm trying to figure out why the car was dying. So, guys, I'm in the vehicle right now. As you can see, I have the air on. I don't have the radio on, but pretty much everything else I have on. And from what you saw on the voltage meter, I was getting 14 volts, which is, technically where you want to be when it comes to seeing if the alternator is doing its job and charging the battery. Uh, but other than that, guys, I'm gonna probably tighten everything, like I said, and take it for a ride. But kind of puzzles me because there's nothing on the dashboard that shows like a battery or check engine light or anything. So I'm gonna see, turn the key, nothing, no power. So yeah, let me check the voltage on the battery and see what I'm getting. But that's pretty much what happened to me at the gas station. All right, guys, so let's see what I'm getting as far as voltage. 12.8. 12.8 volts. So my battery has a charge, but why won't it start? Yep, still no power. So I'm thinking it's the alternator, guys, because I have 12.8 volts on the battery, but I don't have. Hmm. Maybe I'll need to clean this up just a little bit. But we'll see. I guess I'll clean this terminal up, clean them both up, see what happens. But if you notice, when I put the end of the lead on here, I get some power. But these lights ain't on. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna change the alternator out, unfortunately, because as you can see, the car has the right voltage when it comes to the battery, but when I try to turn the vehicle over, it doesn't turn on. It's kind of throwing me off because, as you saw, the car came on, and I was getting 14 volts, which is, in between what we need to be, either the 13.5 or the 14.5. I was right in between. So I was getting the power that I needed. But then when I shut the car off, as you saw, the car didn't come on. So I'm hoping that it's the alternator. We'll have to check it out. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, guys. So if you have any of those symptoms, uh, it might be the alternator. Like I said, it's kind of iffy because I'm not getting any check engine light or a battery. And then as you saw, you know, the battery was on and the car was on. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I'll probably have to do another video of taking off the alternator and seeing what's wrong with it, getting another one. But that'll be another day. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are experiencing any of these things, maybe I could help out and let you know if I had the same experience. That being said, guys, y'all have a great day. It's your boy Giovanni, the G35 fan. Y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.